Beautiful. It's hot. Good day to go swimming. Yeah, I ended up taking that video down that I uploaded this morning. It's just funny how stuff like that won't get views. Thanks. Can I see that cord? That'll work. Thanks. I'm sure a lot of people would have liked it, but let's see. There we go. Charging. We're live. Charging and we're live.
So nice.
The thing's got a mind of its own.
What?
Loppers, he's got a mind of its own.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
The temperature gauge?
I think maybe over there. Oh no, it's on the table. You need it?
I was curious.
You want to know how hot the water is?
It's definitely not as warm as it was the other day.
I don't know. The other day it was like 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's definitely not that. I'm guessing it's like 80. So nice though.
Wow, I just got annihilated by bugs. A spider just dropped down on my head. My dad says hi.
Who?
My dad.
What's up, Pops? Ask when he's coming to visit.
He said he's coming to visit in October maybe. I told him because Texas Hippie Coalition's playing in Laconia in October. So I was trying to get him to come up for that.
Did his eye bust out?
His eye?
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know. Let's see if I can zoom in on him.
Definitely looks like it.
to get a noodle?
I want to get a noodle.
Was that thing that was on the ground? Was in the pool that time? Oh. Yeah, the pool noodles are the best.
Yeah, you always forget about it.
That's weird.
Hawk is hanging around, boy.
A hawk?
Yeah, you hear him?
That's a hawk?
Yeah, I've been hearing him a lot lately. So I haven't filled the feeders lately.
Hmm. I was expecting to wake up this morning and see the neighbor taking the wood over there.
Probably gotta get his son over here too. Maybe he took a look at it and was like, nope.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the stuff that you cut up for my mom that time, it was actually really good wood, man. Once it caught up, man, it was nice and
There's
dry.
just some of it that's really infested with ants and, you know, it's kind of rotted. So it's like, I mean, if he took like half of that wood, I'd be happy. I'm gonna come in the pool and then the chlorine's gonna mess with my eyes.
I'm trying not to get my hair wet, so I took a shower. 85.
We got any extra noodles?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 more in there.
No moles.
Moles are bigger than cats.
Yeah, he's huge. He was huge.
It's crazy too to think that how long he's been here and that's the first time we've ever seen him.
Yeah. Take it nice and slow. That's nice.
It's being outside forever.
Will one noodle hold you?
Probably.
Put one on the feet. Oh, that's good.
Put it like this. There we go. There, I'm sitting.
Sitting?
Sitting.
Lounging. Look at me, I'm floating. Whee! I'm sinking.
So the answer, does one cool noodle hold speed?
I'm sinking.
Come on, swing.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm sitting.
I just found it. There.
The lawn?
Mow the lawn. Who's on my back?
Oh, mine is down.
And he's going to the stick.
Yeah, it sucked into there pretty good.
Oh, that's because the flow is that good that everything goes right to this one. Unless you keep them over here where the temperature gauge is. Like a little dead spot right there. Everything sits there.
airplanes going by either. Quiet day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's gonna be the last nice day of the month.
Of the month.
My prediction.
Well,
And then winter comes.
well, I can already tell you that you're wrong. So I think it's either Wednesday or Thursday. Like you better be making sure that you're trying to get in the shade when you can and drink lots of water because it's going to be like high 90s. Of course, feeling like it's over 100 when you come.
I'll drink lots of water.
Passing out.
No passing out.
You're good. Sit down. Job's more important than your cup.
Where are all the bubbles?
Mixed bubble. Let me see if I can get Tiffany to come over and on. Are we ready?
Yeah, well, we were supposed to have company today. We have no friends. Nobody likes us.
I like you, you like me, that's all that matters.
I like lappers.
Oh, so you don't like me? I go over there.
You can help me stay up.
Oh, because it's still underneath them.
There we go. Just stay right in here like this. See how long it lasts.
He's very vocal today.
Yeah, that video I put on this morning. 80 views.
On a Sunday.
The other ones I put up with it.
love how easy it is to take that top on and outside.
Yeah, you do half from the outside, climb in.
And when I pushed it from the inside, I hold it because the very first time I did it, it came slamming down. I was like, okay, that's not gonna be good. Like I'm gonna break the damn thing if I keep going past it. So I just, held onto the other side and let it drop slowly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
Sandbag looks like
yeah, that's what I said. I didn't fix that side. On the pool noodle,
I'll take one.
you can have both of them. Funnel over here.
Isn't it crazy how an animal that big can dig underground like that? Huh?
They got claws, man. Wow, he even got in here.
Wow, look at that.
What? Yeah, telling you, man.
He's burrowing himself right along the edge of the thing there.
Not good.
Burrowing. That's pretty crazy. He found the domino cup. You see that other duct tape? Yeah, you know that's a birdhouse on the pole. That's a birdhouse.
I haven't seen that bird in that birdhouse.
It's a beautiful birdhouse. That's the one that you built, and then the one that Roland built is right up there. So.
The pool noodles formed a rainbow.
I did that.
Oh, you did?
I tell you what though, man, my eyes are terrible. These glasses, I can't see shit.
Closest appointment area we'll make for you was the 15th.
The April 15th?
August.
Yes, I mean. So one more month I gotta deal with these glasses.
Yep. Well, yeah. Other than that, they were booking us till October. I was like, because I was looking for an appointment after the chiropractor.
Yeah.
And they're open on Saturdays too, so then I was like, ask her for Saturdays. Nope. Water's a little low, huh?
The water is a little low. For my liking.
It's hot. Evaporation.
Wouldn't hurt to throw another inch of water in there. And then we'll check the chemistry of it. Where's your mom been these days? Usually your mom's all over these live streams. Well, a couple more weeks we'll be doing a live stream with Poolman Dave. So that'd be pretty cool. We gotta set that up still. Thanks to everybody hitting that like button. Hey, what's up, Matt? What do you say, eh? Bunch of loonies and toonies up there. What are you doing today, Matt? Relaxing, hopefully? Really? How'd it come out? What'd you use to patch the floor?
Mickey Bomb.
Mickey Bomb. cool. That's great. Great news. It's the weirdest thing. Every time I talk, it scares people away. It's literally the weirdest thing. Like, I'll have 100 people watching and I'll say hello or something like that, and then people run away. That's the stuff. Vermiculite and Portland mixed up. How'd you like it? Yeah, buddy. Who told you? Your bikini's on inside out? Yeah, go ahead, change. Oh, you're getting naked right here. Okay. Good thing nobody can see. Ooh. Haven't been swimming in 6 years.
That sucks.
Wow. The rooster's starting up next door. Well, luckily for me, I work for a pool company, so I get to go swimming any chance I can, pretty much. And it was easy to build a pool for my family here. That's the hawk, you said?
And he's huge.
And then you hear the rooster fighting back at it. He's like, "Arr, arr, arr."
Stay away from my ladies. My ladies.
So word has it, there's a young lady out there watching this stream right now. Her name is Lacey. So I just want to take a minute and say hello to Lacey. You have a good father there. And he loves pools, so hopefully one day he'll get to build you a pool, Lacey. Thanks for watching. That's Matt's daughter.
How old?
My wife would like to know how old she is, Matt.
Oh.
You already got the response before?
Yeah, I miss them that age. When they're still cuddleable. You can cuddle them still and kiss them.
Yeah, my son's gonna be 17 this year.
Oh boy, you're in trouble, Matt.
Wife says you're in trouble, Matt. I got 2 girls too. And I got a stepdaughter as well. But they're all older.
You're not old yet.
Of age.
Yeah.
Well, my oldest is going to be 22 this year.
Yep, and the other 2 will be 20. Oh. Oh yeah, big trouble.
Big trouble. Time goes by quick.
Too quick.
Enjoy these years. I kind of miss my son being that age.
Me too.
Now he's a teenager and he sits up playing video games all day long. We can't even get him to come out here and just go swimming with us. Yeah. I use the term getting old. I wouldn't say I'm old, I'm getting old. Older, I'm getting older. Yeah. Yeah, Matt was a huge supporter on my last live stream. He gave me a $20 super chat. That was super generous of you, Matt.
He said, "What's this button do?"
getting older isn't for the weak.
Very true.
Very true. I got a couple loonies and toonies in the house, don't I? From when we went to Vancouver. Didn't we save some of those?
I think we did. I
Yeah.
don't know what they are, but
Loonies and toonies.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
That's great. Oh, we're going to Niagara Falls soon. Matt says he lives 10 minutes away.
Well, when I went to Niagara Falls, we went to the Canadian side because I was.
Yeah, I've been to
told that-
I've been to the Canadian side too.
Well, I've always been told that the Canadian side is better.
Well, they got that tower.
Yeah.
I think there's like a restaurant at the top of the, or the casino. There's a
There's
casino.
a casino.
Casino Niagara.
No, no kidding.
Or that's what it used to be called. I don't know what it's called now.
Welland, Ontario.
Yeah, Niagara Falls is beautiful. Just got to freshen up the passports.
Yeah, actually, those expire this year.
Yep.
End of this year. Let's say like December.
Get our passports situated, then we can go. Oh, it's called the Falls View Casino now. Yeah, it used to be Casino Niagara. Back in, geez, 1999, 1998. Is it tribal? I don't know. Big dog, I done got a pool, all right.
Oh, there's 2 casinos.
Oh, there's 2. Okay. Yeah, Matt, for sure. For sure, buddy. There's definitely a few viewers out there that I want to meet. You're definitely one of them, bud. You got any of that half and half for the coffee?
Yes.
I'll,
I will go get. Oh, I gotta get my.
yeah. Yeah, go get your shoes. But it's weird, like I said, I mean, when you start talking and jabbering away, man, it scares people away on these streams. Watch, I'll go quiet for a minute. Matt, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. I just want to do a little experiment and see if being quiet increases views. Okay. That's my wife, everybody.
Oh.
Be nice. It's true, Matt. Watch. I'm gonna go mute for a minute. Let's see, how's the experiment? Let's see what we got here. Huh. That's strange. We'll change the whole angle now. Uh-oh, we're climbing, we're climbing. It's funny. Well, you tell Lacey I said thank you very much. It's my my wife did pretty much all the designing back here. She just, you know, she would tell me, hey, I need this built, or I need this pole put in the ground, or I want this, I want that. And see, I spoke and it just dropped drastically. Isn't that crazy? It's like people think I can see them or something like that, and they get nervous when you talk. But yeah, shout out to my wife. She had a dream. I fought for years to not put a pool back here. I didn't want one. I didn't want the trouble. Oh, Matt, that's sweet of you, dude. Thanks, Matt. Matt Cote, Bolt Pools, Ontario, Canada, with the $5 super chat. With a wicked cool emoji. Oh, that's from Lacey? Aw, you guys are great. I hope you have a good day today. I hope the both of you enjoy your time together. There's nothing like a father and daughter relationship. It's something special. So I appreciate that, folks. Pool maintenance costs. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. That's cool that you get all those emojis now. Trying to think of something to talk about. Richard Simmons passed away. I'm sure everybody heard about that. Yeah, circulation in this pool is fantastic. The only issue that we're having is, yeah, I put a video out this morning. I woke up early, literally almost killed. Matt, if you look at the video when he's talking, he turns his head and he looks in the direction that the shooter was, and then he like turned back to the crowd, but then real quick turned back again towards the shooter. If he hadn't have turned his head at that, literally that second, that bullet would have hit the back of his head and he'd been all gone. You know, it was sad that the spectator behind him was the one that caught the bullet, but he took it right in the head. Shooter took it in the head too. But See what happens when you start talking about Trump? You drop down to 29 views. Isn't that crazy? Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear it. Getting windy. Winds are picking up. Well, it sounds like you're having a better day today. Spending time with your daughter. If there's any regret that I live with, it's probably the fact that I was always working and always too tired. That's probably my biggest regret. Always working and always too tired. Questioning what I have to show for it. That's my biggest regret. See my thumb? Want to see my thumb, everybody? It's coming along. It's healing up nice. Yeah. Well, the worst part is the hair is starting to grow through the cut now. Well, I don't know, but like I said, work first, then play. Work hard, play hard. This is how I play. You're good, Matt. Yes, sir. That man is a legend. You remember that book that you gave me? It was called From Father to Son, Advice for the Next Generation. It was like a little tiny book. Yep. I ended up giving that book to Scott George, the guy that's in the South Carolina store. Kind of passed it along after I was done with it. And every now and then he'll just recite quotes from that, but there's a lot of good quotes from that book. Tips on, you know, just good stuff. Like one of the ones, you know, if you're in a fight, always throw the first punch. More than likely, it'll be the last punch thrown. Whoa. Something just made a weird noise down there. So Gordy would say, my dad says, well, Gordy would say, you need to know how to walk away from the fight. Many meanings. Yeah. That's the second time that we've talked about him this week. Reminds me of a song. Title of the song's Loser. 3 Doors Down, I believe. Losser? Losser, loser, losser, loser. Which one is it? Losser, loser? I'm just kidding. Beck. It was Beck that I'm Loser? I thought it was 3 Doors Down. Yeah, I think it's 3 Doors Down. Tomato, tomato. I had somebody give me a hard time on one of my videos telling me I spelt vinyl wrong. Who knew? V-I-N-Y-L or V-Y-N-I-L. I just responded back tomato, tomato. We call them the grammar police. YouTube is littered with grammar police. But YouTube gives a place for people to express opinions and share their personalities with the world. Really? Aha. See, Shorty knows the song that I'm thinking about. Do we have a garden or compost? So, matter of fact, right where you're looking at, right over here, we used to have a garden. And the gopher that we have running rampant around this yard ate everything up. So we were gonna do a raised flower bed. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, either way, they're both great bands. Beck is a great band. 3 Doors Down is a good band. Well, forgive me if I say the name. I'm Fadi. Fadi. It's nice. Thank you. Thanks for chiming in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Helps the channel so much when you just hit the like button or subscribe. tomorrow I will be working in New Hampshire. So that'll be interesting. It's probably going to be a long day. You know, I'll wake up in the morning and go to my chiropractor appointment, and then I'll just kind of hit the road. Mason's going to come to the shop early in the morning, he said, around 6:30 or so, and then he's going to hit the road, go up there, start taking the liner out. We're adding a new set of stairs to the pool, set of corner stairs. So it'll be a big long day. Not to change the subject or anything, but what are some of your favorite bands? Favorite types of music? You know, country, rock and roll, alternative, hip hop. What do y'all like? I'm always choosing music for some of my videos, and I take requests too. Take requests. Very well then. Stevie Ray Vaughan. That is Bob Jones's favorite guitar player of all time. He would always call me Steve. That was my nickname, Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray. Bob Jones would call me Stevie. Everybody started calling me Stevie. For the longest time, people called me Stevie. Remember that, Shorty? Yeah, Matchbox 20's good. Steve Miller's good. Sebastian says, jump right in and stay the rest of the day and night. Stevie Pooh, yep. That's your favorite. Jesse called me Stevie the other day, I think. I think it was Jesse. Billy Ray Cyrus. Isn't that Miley Cyrus's dad? Life by the drop helped me get off the rum, the liquor for years. I'll have to look into that song. Life. Who sings that one? Achy breaky dance. My achy breaky heart. I assure you I am no dancer. Nor am I a singer. My skimmer looks like it's cluttered with created a little dam there. I was literally coming over to move that all out of the way, and then it just moved out of the way on its own. Oh, y'all didn't know I had that many skills, did you? Man, my grass is dying out here. Yep. Shout out to anybody that can overcome alcoholism or any addiction. That's the biggest challenge in life right there. Sebastian, you used to be a pool installer? Did you do liners, gunite, above ground pools? What kind of pools were you working on? My skimmer is eating the noodle. Nice. That's the way I like to do it. I like to fix the old ones. I like restoring old items. Like the American pickers. Rusty gold. Deep down, I think we all like to fix old things because we'd like to fix ourselves. If that makes sense. Nah, don't worry about it. My wife is Canadian French. I got one of my top viewers. He's from Ontario. I love the international fan base, the international viewers. You know, I think Canada is my number 3 country for subscribers right now. It was the United States, the United Kingdom, then Canada, and then Germany. Yeah, I've never been to Montreal, but I hear Montreal is the place to go. Yeah, the only places that I've been in Canada was Niagara Falls back in the late 90s. Montreal is not really good. And then my wife and I took a vacation to Vancouver, and I became a Vancouver Canucks fan. Crazy Canucks out there in Vancouver, let me tell you. But The way I look at it is you guys are up there, up north, and you're on top of the game. That's the way I look at it. You guys are on top of the world. But don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Steve Got a Pool is most of the time all about pools. Sometimes during the winter, the pool stuff slows down. But I always try to keep things pool related, or at least have a pool on the screen kind of thing, you know? Somebody hit that like button, so I appreciate that. I don't know who it was, but thank you. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Steve Got It Pool. Steve Got It Pool. So, my name is Steve, and my initials are SGP. And so when I came up with yeah, y'all like it a little cold up there. My wife has returned. Hello, wife.
Hello.
Thanks to everybody that's been hitting that like button. Like I said, I never know who hits it, so you're always able to be anonymous. Anonymous. Did I say that right? Anonymous. Say that 3 times fast. You going back in? Wife's going back in the pool, folks. Hello, wife.
Hello.
Do you want your floaty?
Stick with the noodles.
Stick with noodles?
PG-13, baby.
Look, babe, you're famous. You're famous.
I'll do my princess.
Look at everybody's chiming in to see you. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at everybody's chiming in. There's 100 people watching. No, I'm just kidding. Only 44. They want to see you do a cannonball.
No.
I don't know. Everybody wants to see a cannonball. How many of you want to see her do a cannonball?
I have been.
Keep hitting that like button.
Not the cannonball type of
I woke up like this. Good afternoon to all my pool buddies. Hashtag pool life. I woke up like this is in the house. Oh, there goes the wind. Hashtag pool life. Who wants to see the wife do a cannonball?
nobody. No one.
What about a dive? A jump, like just jump in the pool. Make a splash. You can't make a splash?
I can do a soft dive.
A soft dive. All right, there we go.
Oh, there's the birdie. She's back home.
The bird?
Yeah. Here,
Where?
sticking her head out.
In the brown house?
Yep. Oh, round one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
See, now I'm going to be getting my hair wet.
Yeah, the little bird sticking his head out. Well, hold on. I'm not zooming in on you right now. You trying to get some camera time? Belly flop. All right. We're going to do a soft dive. On the count. Whoa. That was a soft dive. See? I did a belly flop. Remember I did a belly flop on my live? I woke up like this, gave you a 7.5. All right. I mean, I got to see if I can beat that. All right, here's mine.
I was gonna say, oh, well, now I have to try again.
All right. Step out the way. Clear the alley.
Easy.
How'd I do?
This is much
Much
better.
better? I just swallowed some water. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta see my score. What'd I get for a score? Let's see. Where's my score? How come I didn't get a score? I didn't get a 0. Oh, out of view? What? Ugh, I'll do it again. Oh,
Right?
oh. I think I landed wrong on that. Oh. I better get a score for that, though. Oh.
You okay?
All of a sudden, my stomach hurts. Well, 7 3/4. Oh, man. Are you going to go again? All right, wife's up next. She's going again. Well, I'm still in the lead by a quarter.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens here. Survey says. Yeah, Eric's missing out. He could be, if Eric was here, he'd be famous, right? Survey says.
Oh, it's empty. I gotta blow it back up.
What?
The floaty device in it is empty. You have to take it out and blow it back up.
Yep.
Where's that other one? That one's so good.
No towel? No, I don't know what it is. I can't see out of these glasses anymore. Water entry maneuvers I did as a kid. Can opener, cannonball, dive, froggy dive.
Froggy dive. What's a froggy dive?
Sensei Food Ninja says it's calming. Well, then I will stop talking. It's a lot more calming when I'm not talking. What's a froggy dive? Is that when you like jump out and you like...
Leave your legs looking like a frog.
It is a beautiful day. Food Ninja. It's a beautiful Sunday. Blessed. Blessed. Bend and dive in low.
No jumping involved.
All right, I'm gonna try one. Tell me if I'm doing this right. I'm gonna try it. You bend down like a frog. Like this. Right?
I think so. You said lower.
Lower?
Lower.
And then what? Just fall in? Or do I spring out? Do I spring out? Did I do it right? No?
Hold on. Exactly.
Huh?
He said exactly.
I did it right? Alright, try it again. What are we calling it?
Froggy dive.
Froggy dive. What if I do this? Ready? Watch this. I'm gonna keep my hands on my legs.
I Show Football Edits said, remember me?
Who is it?
I Show Football Edits.
Oh yeah! I was trying to find, couldn't find the link to the channel, to the, your mom and I tried, we couldn't do it. Have him send the link again. Or just remember his name.
Okay.
Because remember we weren't able to figure out how to go back in and read all the comments, but now we know how to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now we do.
Now we do. It's all over the map.
Dirt.
Dirt.
From the gopher digging them holes.
Well,
Tunnels.
I just want to say that I got a lot of water up my nose on the last Froggy dive.
Yeah, it was definitely more just like a cannonball rolled into a ball.
It's actually warmer in the water than it is out here.
Yep. That's why I'm sitting in the sun. Ooh.
Man, I was not expecting to get so much pool time. Is how football edits. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. No, I show.
I show?
Edits.
I show football edits.
Not is how.
Is how. Sorry about that.
It's alright, I gotcha.
Well, no, your mom and I really did try to find. And then, oh, how to put my shirt back on.
I'm gonna have Brianna cut my hair.
I'll cut your hair. Just give me some scissors, I'll cut it. Snip, snip, snip.
In a straight line. I watched a video where a husband cut his wife's hair. He busted out the, what are those things called again? Where they show you the line? It's like a laser.
Laser.
You know what I'm talking about?
The only lasers I know are the lasers that Merlin uses when they measure liners.
Well, like if you're like doing some kind of work, they have those laser things that they actually show a line on the wall.
You know what we should do sometime on a live stream is we should go for a ride in the Jeep. Bring everybody for a ride in the Jeep. With the doors down and the doors off.
No. It's called She's Naked.
Yeah. She's naked.
Stella is naked. She's got her top off.
Yeah.
She goes show them.
Yeah.
Your little contraption.
I have before. Isn't it crazy how all four of those noodles just lumped up like that, though?
It's because of the flow of the pool.
How low can you go? Well, the other day it was that other bird. How come none of the little birds are coming by anymore?
Because I haven't put any food out because the hawks are around. When he's around, I don't put food out because all the birds come out and the chipmunks come out. And I don't want them to become victims of this huge hawk that we have. Because I have witnessed him killing and catching 2 chipmunks. It was very sad. Wow, the wind blew that right out.
Well, it's a lot warmer over here, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, in the sun, absolutely.
So, out here when you're playing in the outdoors, you got to adjust for the wind. It's a little To the left, to the right. Hey, that movie. You don't know that movie?
I'm guessing it's a golf movie.
Oh, wait, can't tell.
Huh? What is it?
White Knight.
Yep.
All I got. All I got. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little hungry. Tuna? Tuna for lunch it is. Look at my thumb. In the chlorine. Like just yesterday, you were like, "Oh, it's looking better."
Yeah, well, it's softened up the scalp. That's why it looks like that.
Matt's back. Matt's the life of the party, you know.
Matt says, "Is this your first pool?"
Let's see. It's my first pool, yeah.
Yeah, our first pool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my first pool, Matt.
We built it ourselves
Yeah, we built it.
with our own blood, sweat, and tears. I can't remember who it was.
Well, I mean, I had the first pool that I ever worked on was my grandparents' pool.
This is our first.
And I was, I used to clean pools when I was younger. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to.
No.
I didn't want to. I was like, fine, you want a pool? I'll give you a pool. I'll dig a freaking hole. I'm going to build it out of plywood, I said to her.
And I said, okay.
Well, she helped. For what it's worth, she helped.
Of course I did. I wanted it. I put the work in. Not one of those women that are afraid to get dirty. Yes, he is. I don't know how many times I've heard him say, "I'm so happy we have a pool."
I gotta get the wife of Mike over there. I don't know if she can hear her. She's taking over on the live stream for me.
My kid's mom calls me over to hang a picture on the wall, so credit to you. Yeah, he says we can hear her.
All right. Good, good.
My annoying ass laugh.
Well, I mean, I was live in at work the other day, and I was like 8 feet away from the camera, but then when I watched the footage, you couldn't even hear what I was saying.
Oh, I have a very distinguished voice, I would say. Well, I guess I'll change and go make our sandwiches.
You're gonna what? Make sandwiches? Yeah. This is probably the first year where we've like spent this much time out here.
Well, I used to spend a lot of time out here, but you would not because you were outside in the mountain sun all day long. I was always under the gazebo.
I keep looking at Matt's comment.
Oh, there's Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes, what up, Mom?
He's gotta go over to hang a picture on the wall.
Yep.
You sure that's all you gotta do, bud? At least you can take a joke, buddy. Half the world can't even take a joke.
Yeah, too true.
Shout out Gayleen. Gayleen is in the house, folks.
Mom Dukes.
Tell her to hop in the car and come here and jump in the pool.
She might come over tomorrow.
Oh. She's gonna come over when I'm not here.
I think Jenna's working. I know people are soft nowadays. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
That is one way of putting it.
That's the PG version.
Yeah, we try to keep it PG around here.
Oh, shout out to Galen. Don't pee in my pool. I don't swim in your toilet. I like that one.
That's funny, Charles. Is that Adi or 80? Adi? Adi? Nice pool. What size is it? 8 by 20. Yeah, we wish you guys lived closer.
Yeah, like in the backyard. Wish everybody was closer. Tiffany, soon Brianna's not going to be closer.
AD.
Ah.
AD. AD. I like how you can show people how you like actually if Matt's still on there. Yeah, Matt, do you pronounce your name Matt Cote? Cote? I mean
I'm guessing Cote.
I'm guessing Cote.
Yes. Well, I had a Mrs. Cote in school.
Cote. All right.
I don't want that magical purple ink to follow me.
Yeah. That magical purple ink is a real thing. Despite what people tell you.
It's part of our rules that we have back there, you know. It says no peeing in the pool.
To be fair, I've never once peed in my pool.
No.
I have never once peed in my pool. Guaranteed my son has. Guaranteed.
I don't know that.
Guaranteed our mothers have.
Let's not think about that. Good thing for chemicals.
Good thing for automatic chlorinators.
Yeah.
The beach is fair game. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The beach is an hour and a half away for us though, so this is why I mainly wanted a pool, because driving to the beach is a 3-hour freaking process and it's not fun.
Yeah. I do like the beach though.
I love the beach.
But I like going on vacation to different beaches, you know.
Where they got the crystal blue water like our pool.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted that liner right there.
You're shaking the table a lot.
Sorry, everybody. Earthquake.
You know, when that sand just creeps up in those areas that you don't like it.
Yeah. Well, that little area right there is supposed to be sand. But
Yeah,
you know,
we want to put sand
directly in front of
right
us
here.
area.
Yeah, we're trying to get that beach sand like at the Masters.
But what if us kids accidentally go pee in the pool? Like the one of us, it's hard to
Well,
control stuff.
as long as you're a cool kid, that's okay.
Shit, I keep leaning on it. Yeah, I actually wanted to set up a little bucket of water to rinse our feet off.
Yeah.
Still got plans.
Okay, Gayleen.
Back here. Yeah, I gotta clean too, Mom, but I don't want to.
Love you too.
Love you too, Mom. So it's okay. Well, you know, I mean, your name is Cool Kid, so.
It's okay for a cool kid only. Only cool kids pee their pants. Crack that whip. Yeah. That's funny. Have you met your daughter?
I could say something, but PG.
Whoa, did you hear that? Happens to me all the time.
Oh, did you read your mom's comment?
Well, I helped raise her, but it's not all my fault.
It is true. Definitely partly Dad's fault.
80 says our pool is 8 by 16 in the basement. It was originally an in-ground 16 by 30, 8 feet deep. It was vinyl. Ex-father-in-law wanted it gone, so with a sledgehammer we busted it all up. Wow.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Low key.
Wish we had a pool.
He's one of my favorite characters. Low key.
Dug down 2 feet by 3 feet. Once a jackhammer and busted up 12 feet in concrete. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that you like the 8 by 16 a little bit better now, right? I mean, especially if it's in your basement.
That's a lot of concrete.
Oh, yeah. Those are the days where I'm bringing out my concrete chainsaw.
Yeah.
We just had a job last week where we had to bring the jackhammer. And to be fair, I did not run the jackhammer at all. Removed the walls, cut the A-frame supports, and removed it. Gone. Hopefully he scrapped all that metal.
Wait, he's got an indoor pool?
Yeah, indoor pools are nice.
I'm all set.
I wanted to build a little something over this pool so that we could kind of use it during the winter. See, I think that tent frame would kind of almost do the job. We got one of those carports. I was thinking about putting the carport tent frame right over the pool, but this pool is 8 feet wide, 20 feet long, and half of it is 48 inches, and then it slopes down to 5.5 feet down in the deep end here. And I dug this pool with one of those mini excavators. And my neighbor came running over as soon as I took my first scoop of dirt out of the pool. He comes running over. "What are you doing here?" I was like, "We're building a pool." "Right here?" "Yep, right here."
All by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, we don't own this house. We're renters. We rent this house, and my landlord, he owns a water hauling company, and so he gave us permission to build the pool here. Yeah. Yeah, loppers helped all right.
4 feet. 4 feet.
3 feet by 5. Orbit's in the house. Shout out Orbit. Long-time supporter of the channel right here. Which guy? Which guy, Matt?
Who's this guy? Alright, well, I'm gonna,
Thank you. Thank you, Orbit. Thanks for always coming and watching and seeing what we're doing. Thanks to everybody. You know? Shout out to all my mods. We got Matt, we got Shorty, Gayleen, Johnny South. Is that it? Oh, I woke up like this? I woke up like this? Yeah. All right. Sometimes the comments go so quick, I don't even, I forget like what we were talking about, but trust me, I'm much better in person having a conversation than I am like this.
yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hop in one more time and then I'm gonna head in.
Wife's going in the pool one more time, she says.
And then I'm gonna head in and do a couple things.
Well, hopefully Cool Kid's a subscriber. And hopefully 80's a subscriber. We're a pool community, folks. We are a community of pool lovers. We work on pools. We swim in pools. We fill pools up. Matt, be good. Appreciate the time, Matt. Thanks, Cool Kid. Orbit got a pool set up. What'd you get? I'm guessing it's like one of those above grounds. When you say a pool set up, that's what I think. I think above ground pools. Nice. Well, if you need any help or have any questions about taking care of it or anything like that, don't be afraid to just, send me a message in one of my videos, or, I see all my messages usually, most of them anyway, so I can always respond back to any questions that you got, Orbit, if you have any. Not that I'm the best at taking care of my pool, but I feel like we do an okay job. Gotta learn to swim, struggle a lot, still like not really strong still. Well, cool kid, you gotta learn how to float first. You just get like my wife's got those noodles. Those work really good. Just kind of get in. Any tips on cleaning the bottom? There's a lot of dirt and bugs on it. Yeah, so I'm guessing the easiest thing would be to buy one of those auto vacuums that you can just throw in the pool and plug it in. It just kind of crawls around and sucks everything up. Those are very expensive. But you can, I think they have like these little vacuum systems that hook up to like a garden hose. So, one end you would pump water into this thing, and it somehow like vacuums everything up into the thing. But let me show you this real quick, Orbit. Hold on. Yeah, so Orbit, this is my wife uses this for like the hot tub and stuff, but this would work really good for your above ground pool too. You just basically you put your thumb on the top here and you just kind of stick it into the water.
I got a hole. You got a patch?
You got a hole? Oh. I thought you meant a hole in the liner.
No.
So, yeah, I mean, that's one way you can do it. For getting some of the large debris. They have different versions of this. It's not like it's a big vacuum head or anything like that, but these work really good, for those small Intex pools too. You just kind of go right in the pool and kind of clean them. Obviously, you want to vacuum it and brush it as much as you can. But yeah. They didn't really design those pools well to be vacuumed.
Is there a patch thing up on
A
that
patch?
table?
A patch kit?
Yeah, I had one up there. Might have blown off.
Hold on a minute. I just want to catch up on the comments here. 80 says, ours didn't want to cut up the basement floor, 6 months old. That's that indoor pool where they had a 1630 pool and then they changed it to a smaller pool. Patrick says, just want to say hey from Indiana. Just subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Patrick. The Hoosier State. Cool kids. So you gotta learn to float. And like anytime we're in deep water, like really deep pools and lakes and stuff, I gotta have life jackets. Yeah, exactly. You gotta learn to float.
Will duct tape hold it?
Duct tape won't work. I'll get you a patch kit. When you get time, go to Facebook and look up Swim LVR 591. There's a few pictures of our pool. Is that that's a Facebook page? Swim Lover 591. One of our pool floaters popped because of the storm. Oof. That's what's going on right now. Is one of our thingy right here for the frogs. It's got a hole in it, so I gotta go get my patch kit. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. We'll go get my patch kit and we'll patch that up for her. Yeah, I'll be able to go back and check that out. Swim Lover 591. I'll check that out. I love checking out my viewers' stuff. All right, be right back. Gotta get the patch. Where is it?
Right off the screen.
Like seal?
Huh?
Like seal?
Maybe.
Like seal on it?
Oh, you got this?
Door's locked. I don't know, maybe you could take some of this like glue and kind of like dab it. Sun's starting to come on this side. We're gonna have to move the camera. Patrick, got any tips for me? Got a 22-foot round Coleman pool. Just bought a 30-foot round steel pool. What kind of tips are you looking for? Yeah, how many frogs do you think we've saved?
Minus the ones that we Well, I'm wondering if it's always been the same one. That's my question. You save them and they come back.
Yeah, the frogs love the pond more than the pool.
Yep. Seems like when they go in the pool, they die. They end up in the skimmer.
This beach ball has a hole in it too, but still works. So Patrick, my tip for you for owning a pool is to make sure that the water level is always to the middle of the skimmer or 2/3 up the mouth of the skimmer. If it drops a little bit too low, the pump will have a hard time holding a prime. It'll draw a lot of air and you get a lot of air bubbles in your system. But checking the water level on your pool is definitely one thing to always do. Don't over chlorinate the pool. So they like just floating around the pool. Yeah, we do. We love floating around the pool. Told you, you got to learn how to float first. Learning how to swim will come right after that. But you know, pools are maintenance. You know, you have to check the water every day. You know, or I do. I don't have to check it every day, but probably check it once a week, to be honest with you. But you also got to judge it by what the pool looks like. You know, if the pool's looking dirty, you got to vacuum it up. And but the best things to clean your pool are those like those Dolphin Autovacs that they got. They have their own vacuuming bag inside the unit, so everything that it's vacuuming up just goes right into the container. Nothing goes into your pool filter. And the only downfall that I would say about those things is, you know, they have wheels and things on the bottom of them where they're just turning and grabbing. And sometimes they just kind of puts little impressions into the floor under the liner and the sand, you know, which really isn't the end of the world. They don't really hurt the liner, but I don't know. Just trying to give you a few things. I don't know if that was anything that you're looking for or not, but I always think of the country of France when I see blue, white, red.
All right, you getting out?
You getting out?
Yeah, I'm just taking the windows out.
Why?
Want to leave them in?
Yeah, they're kind of cool. Adds a little color.
Instant blanket on the back.
Huh?
Instant blanket on my back.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You want to start thinking about food? Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to be shutting the stream down in a little bit here. Yeah, sit down and warm up. It's so hot, thinking about going back in the pool.
Well, that's why I did.
But It's been a pretty good stream. Thanks to everybody that's been chiming in. Thanks to everybody that hit the like button. Thanks to all the new subscribers. And this is Steve Got It Pool Live, chiming off, saying goodbye to everybody. Oh wait, usually I give everybody a little bit of I get a little personal, and I got to make sure I'm looking everybody in the eyes. So hold on. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see. I can't even see if I'm hitting the right button. There we go. Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat, folks. Steve Got It Pool. You already know I'm Steve Got It Pool. And you've all been streaming with me for like the last 2 hours out by the pool. This is our relaxing time. We got to go back in the house. We got to eat some lunch, do some chores, mow some grass. So, yeah. Sunday. I can't even see you right now. The sun is bright. Chlorine messed with my eyes. I can't even see. I need new glasses, the whole nine. But I don't even know if I'm still recording. I don't even know. I can't even see if I'm. Can you tell? Am I on right now? Are we live? We're live? Oh shit! I'm live. I'm silly, folks. I'm just being silly. I'm walking around looking at all my dead grass that I killed. I killed my grass. I'm so pissed off about it. I cut it too short. Probably gonna have to rip it all out and lay some topsoil down and redo it. But anyway, folks, like I said, I'm Steve Got It Pool. You've been watching me sitting by the pool. That's about it. Walking in. Let me see here. How you killed the grass. See ya. See y'all. See, I'm blind. I can't see nothing. But yeah, I killed my grass. I cut it too short. I got one of those real mowers, you know. Cut it down too short. Man, my vision is bad. Bad. Steve Got It Pool shirts are up, folks. Don't forget. If you can afford one, go get one. If you can't afford one, I understand. Someday I will have cheaper merchandise that you can afford. I promise. I promise. But if you can afford one, to go buy one and help support the channel, appreciate it all. If not, don't worry about it. It's all good. Steve Got It Pool signing off.